Hello there, good afternoon to you all. It's JB here. As regards the Burnley West Ham game, that will be played out. The commentary has already been done 2 days before, and that will be played out later this afternoon. But today, or for this video anyway, we're not going to talk any more about football or the commentary or Burnley or West Ham or any other football team, because this is not what the video is about. This video is about a tragic event that happened in Manchester last night, where 22 people went to see a music concert given by the American singer Ariana Grande, and unfortunately never came home. Among the victims that have been named are an 18-year-old teenager, a 26-year-old man, and the most tragic and heartbreaking one of the lot so far that's been announced, the death of an 8-year-old little girl. It really pales everything into insignificance. It's been all in all 22 people have died. There was over 50 injured, 50, 60 injured that was taken to the hospitals in Manchester. Ariana Grande herself has obviously come out and said she's very heartbroken and distraught at the news, and quite rightly so. All the politicians have come as one and have all decided that the general election that's going on at the moment needs to be suspended, which I think is the right thing to do. So here's what I do know. I mean, the taxi drivers did a terrific job ferrying passengers back and forth for free. Hotels that were sort of refuge centres for people that got lost and away from their families. It's really distraught, and it would be the worst attack since 56 were killed in the 2005 7/7 bombings. Theresa May, the Prime Minister, has obviously condemned it, and quite rightly so. A 23-year-old man has been arrested in connection with what happened last night, but the cause of the blast was caused by a suicide bomber who detonated an explosive device around about 10:30 last night, which obviously killed the 22 people and another 60 or so people that were injured. And as I say, children, there's a lot of children among the dead. I'll try and give you the names of the 3 people that so far have been the victims. The primary school, there was an 8-year-old little girl called Safi Roussos is amongst the victims that has been named. That's really sad. Also, a super fan who was 18-year-old. It was the 18-year-old girl called Georgina Calendar, who was a big fan of Ariana Grande, and in fact posed for a selfie with the singer herself and posted it on her Instagram page. Well, it's really sad. It really is sad. And another man, John Atkinson, 26-year-old, has been announced as well as one of the dead. It really is sad, and it puts everything into perspective in life: the general election, football, sport, everything else. The Europa final tomorrow night, Manchester United and Ajax. Security has been toned up to the very maximum. So-called Islamic states have claimed responsibility for it. But I would like to finish off this short video it's a very sad video, this, with my thoughts on the whole thing. Why would people who haven't got the heart, who have got no heart whatsoever, would want to go and place a bomb in an arena full of with thousands and thousands of young people, some of them children, and kill them in such cold blood? You've got to be sick. You've got to be stupid to do that sort of thing. I'm condemning it. Everybody else is condemning it. We will not stand by in this country and let the people get away with it. And I hope you, the viewers that watch this, and the subscribers, echo what I say, because this is deadly serious. And if anybody who comments in the comment section below shows no respect and no remorse for the people that died, you will be taken off my face, you will be taken off my YouTube, you'll be reported, and you'll never appear on my channel ever again. Because this was a sickening, horrible tragedy that should never, ever have been allowed to happen. People as young as 8 years old dying. For what? They went to a gig, they went to watch their favourite singer, they never came home. My sympathies and my thoughts go out to the families of those who have died. It's a real tragedy, and I'm broken. Manchester is one of the wealthiest cities in Britain today. It's a really lovely, vibrant city. I know a lot of people in Manchester. I've got a lot of friends there, and it's really sad what's happened in that city, because out of all the cities you wouldn't want it to happen to, or any other, well, any city in fact, you wouldn't want it to happen to London or to Birmingham or to any other city as well as Manchester. You wouldn't want it to happen anywhere. It had to be Manchester, and it was I'm so sad that it's happened, and I only live about 25 miles away from Manchester. It's almost too close to home for comfort. It really is, and we shouldn't be living in a world like this. We really shouldn't. And as I say, I can only echo again and repeat that the families of those who have died, sadly died, have got my utmost sympathy and my utmost condolences at this very, very sad time. It's not a video I wanted to make, but I wanted to get my opinion on these. I wanted to get my thoughts and my sympathies to the people that have died in such cold and in such tragic circumstances. They went to enjoy one of the best nights of their lives, and 22 of them now will never ever go home. Scores injured, 60 injured. The world is not really a safe place anymore. People are going to be upset and frightened and all sorts about it, and it's a sad day for Britain. But we cannot let these people win. We cannot let these callous, murdering so-and-sos from wherever win. We've got to stand firm. And a little message from Manchester: everybody in the nation will be standing as one in respect for you. You guys in Manchester, and I know a lot of people in Manchester. I know quite a few people in Manchester. They're all good people. They're all good friends of mine. There's a great community spirit in Manchester. It's a lovely city. Great people. And my thoughts are with you. And Manchester, we all in this country stand with you as one, and we'll come together to help you get through this difficult period for your city and for your communities that this sad tragedy has affected. And that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. As I said, the Burnley West Ham commentary will be on in a little while, but it's still a sad day, and And rest in peace to 22 people who went to see a musical gig and sadly never came home. From me, JB, take care and stay safe.